Wike strikes as Diri, Uzodinma, Bamidele, Anyanwu, Abike others lose Abuja lands. Announced in the news info, the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory (FCT), Nyesom Wike has revoked land allocations belonging to several high-profile individuals, including state governors and political leaders. Well, that is good. Nigeria On Point understands that among those affected are Bayelsa State Governor Senator Diri Doye, Imo State Governor Senator Hope Uzodinma, Senate Leader Okpeyemi Bamidele, and the National Secretary of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), Senator Samuel Anyanwu. What are they using lands in Abuja for? Imo State Governor, Bayelsa State Governor. Don't you have lands that you've already bought in your state? Why do you want to go and allocate lands again in Abuja? Meanwhile, you did not pay for it. Can you just imagine these people? Because you think you are the governor, you have rights to go and to get lands everywhere. All of them will have lands in Lagos, in Abuja, in Ekiti, in Ondo. What are you people looking for? The minister's media aide Olayinka explained that the revocation was due to the expiration of an extended 2-week grace period for the payment of their certificate of occupancy (COO) fees. The affected individuals failed to comply with the payment requirements within the stipulated time frame. For those governors and senators and whatever, it's good that they revoked their land. If Wike actually did that, then kudos to him. Because how would you not have COO for a land? Because you think you're a governor, you can just own a land anywhere you like. Other notable figures among the 568 allottees include former Enugu State Governor Chimaroko Namani, Senate Minority Leader Abba Moro, Chairperson of the Nigerians in Diaspora Commission (NIDCOM) Honorable Abike Eriwa, and federal lawmaker Honorable Oluwole Oke. Why can't they pay for their COO? Why didn't you pay? Because you think you are high profile, you don't want to pay for the land that was allocated to you. In October 2024, the Federal Capital Territory Administration (FCTA) gave 3,273 landowners a 2-week deadline to settle their bills or risk losing their right of occupancy (ROO). Out of this, 2,511 complied, while 762 failed to meet the deadline. The remaining 762 were granted an additional 2-week grace period, but as of January 15, 2025, only 194 complied, leaving 568 allottees in default, and most of these allottees are governors, senators. Can you just imagine? The Federal Capital Territory Administration (FCTA) wishes to inform the allottees, title holders of plots of land in Maitama 2, Cadastral Zone A10, Abuja, who have failed to make payment for their certificate of occupancy (COO) bills after the expiration of grace period granted by the Honourable Minister, Federal Capital Territory, that their right of occupancy to the land property have been withdrawn. Pursuant to the provision of Section 28 of the Land Use Act of 1978 for contravention of the terms of grants which obligated the title interest holders to settle all bills. The general public is, however, invited to note that allottees, title holders who have completed their payments on or before 15th of January 2025 are not affected by this publication. Very good. MP says Wike don gather plenty enemy. He never know wetin dey do as e dey power drunk, proving very powerful. Just wait. If he is not demolishing people's houses that are legal, masses that are struggling to survive on their own, and not all these governors and ministers and senators that already have more than enough, but greediness will not allow them to stay one place. They still want to have a land in Abuja. Probably they have lands everywhere scattered. You now buy this one, you pay COO now. You do not want to pay. You want to get it free of charge, abi? Because you think you're high profile. No. Promise Fancy says this is just a code for show. This is how profile political individuals will quietly get their lands back. And that's another angle. True. They might just put that one just for public display so that they will say that he's justified for demolishing other people's houses that are not high profile like this. He will just say, if I can collect Abike Dabiri's house, collect Imo State Governor's house and lands and whatever, then your own land too, I'm revoking it. That might be what he's doing. We say this is a go for sure. These high profile political individuals will quietly get their lands back when attention on the issue has died down. So don't be deceived. It's true. Oluwada Yokala always says, having knowledge does not make you be powerful man until you apply that knowledge. I appreciate the people that nominated Wike to the position he's handling now. Wike is a man of self-discipline. I beg you. And a man of self-discipline. How many times? And a man of self-discipline doesn't need supervision. You think so? Finesse said this action of Wike and many more he has done in Abuja is commendable. Such action, representing carrot and stick in relation to order of the country, is telling. I am not Wike's fan due to his intransigence in Rivers, but in Abuja, this guy is doing a yeoman job. This I salute. Yes, so for Abuja he is trying, but the one he's doing in Rivers State, I do not support him at all, at all, at all. Lucky Ukposio says, buy him whiskey, he will sing a different song. Very funny. Hey. Akinlade Mutalib says, all these men purchased the land undeveloped for a place like Maitama. Abode did the same thing in Lekki. Jimmy Nambode and a lot of landowners started developing their sites. He collected some in that period. The rapid growth that happened from 2014 down is top notch. At the end, they all knew how to settle themselves. Okay. Florence Okoro says all politicians go receive and woto. Wike will take over your lands. Wike, when you support evil, evil will always fall on you. Okay, but do you think that Wike will be there forever? He will not be there forever now. Andrew John says, I like your courage, but remove your hand from the governor of Rivers State. Tell him, advise him, he should remove his hand because Fubara is a no-go area. He would never win Fubara, anything that he does. Richard Noma says, what do they want to use those lands for exactly? These gluttons, those lands, those houses, those properties you have acquired, many of which you do not even know. Are they not enough for you people? Abba, really Abba. Most of them must have even forgotten that they have a land in Abuja. You just buy land, you just see this one, they just allocate it. We give this one to Abike Dabiri, we give this one to Hope Uzodinma. Meanwhile, you do not pay for C of O. Because you think you're high profile, you can just get any land you want anyway. And meanwhile, there are masses, there are people that don't have a roof over their head. They don't have a place to stay. This will just be greedy with everything, pack everything with all their 10 fingers, and do not care about the citizens. George Oluwataya says, please go ahead and make the revocation permanent. We need people that are mad, like Wike, to sanitize the country. Now, so sanitizer. Omoto Shademola says, you may not believe many of the individuals mentioned as allotted are not the rightful owner. Many are just figurehead deputizing for some high-profile individual. It is well. Rapture Ejim says, Rapture, how can somebody's name be Rapture? Hey God. Wahala no dey finish. Both step, we await the outcome ASAP. We await to, we really await, make it not be echo for sure, truly. My listeners, over to leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.